ladies and gentlemen, to the Shark Squeeze 3rd edition. With me here to the left, we have Tender Care Preparatory and Junior High School. Let's give it up for them. Tender Care. To my right, we have Air Force Primary and JHS. For Tender Care Preparatory, we have
Lamin Shena.
Good.
Antiko Rushdan.
Mumin Froza.
Dora Opokuwa entry.
We have Air Force Primary and JHS represented by
Oswald Bedu. Fafa Bawa. Abigail Sakwade. Anna Taylor.
Wow, beautiful. Let's give it up for the contestants. We have 4 rounds in the contest. The first round is the right corner round. I give you 8 questions. You answer for me within 3 minutes. If you answer correctly, you have 10 points. Don't fear to answer wrongly because you wouldn't be deducted any mark. I'll start with Air Force Primary and JHS. Questions in this round are general questions in Ghana, Africa, about people, places, so you should just think across board. Air Force Primary and JHS, let's roll it. In which African country can we find Experience Football Club?
Pass.
Okay, it's Tunisia. In which year was the first African Cup of Nations tournament held?
1957.
1957 is correct for 10 points. Which country experienced the first coup d'etat in West Africa?
Egypt.
It's incorrect. It is Togo. Which is the only African country to have its independence in 1957?
Ghana.
Ghana is correct for 10 points. Which is the first secondary school to be established in Ghana?
Infantipim.
Infantipim School is correct. When was the Tema Harbour inaugurated?
Pass.
Okay, I'm passing. It's 1962. 3 military heads of states of Ghana were executed in 1979. Mention one of them.
Pass.
Okay, I'm passing. We have General F.W.K. Akufu Afrifa Champong. Where can we find Kokoloko Beach in Ghana?
Pass.
Okay, it is at Dafua and brings you to the last question. That is good for you. Tendake, are you ready for your set of questions?
Yes.
Good. Which of these countries did not take part in the first African Cup of Nations tournament? I have Egypt, Sudan, Ghana, Tunisia.
Ghana.
Ghana is correct, 10 points. Who is the first executive secretary of ECOWAS?
Abubakar Diaby Autara.
Yes, you are right. It's good you answered. I was thinking about mentioning the answer. When was the OAU transformed into the African Union?
1999.
1999 is correct. In which African country was apartheid practiced?
South Africa.
South Africa is correct. I was going to give you possible answers. Which was the first chief primary school to be established in the Gold Coast?
Philip Koiko Boys School.
Excellent. When was the Accra Sports Stadium inaugurated?
Pass.
Okay, it's 1952. Who was the first military head of Ghana?
Ignatius Ajampong.
That's incorrect. It's Lieutenant General J.A. Ankara. Where can we find the Virgin Island in Ghana?
Pass.
Okay, passing is Takra Day and the end of round 1.
Whenever Princess starts, the neighbors do complain that her voice and the beats are too loud. Who is scared of the voices of tomorrow's superstars?
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me.
Must be a neighbor.
You special in your way.
It's me, like no other.
No one else can do it like you.
It's me, like no other.
Here's to all amazing moms who identify and nurture the uniqueness in our kids.
Indomie instant noodles tastes great. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
At the end of the first round, Air Force Primary and JHS has 30 points and Tender Care Preparatory and JHS amasses 50 points. Round 2 is a round called the R-cube round. We have the writing, we have the reading, we have the arithmetic. You have 10 points for right answers. Here, if you answer wrongly, subtract 5 from your marks. So round 2, I'm starting with Tender Care Preparatory and JHS. Choose the best explanation for these phrases. It's a preamble to both schools. Choose the best explanation for these phrases. Tender Care, your question is to mend fences. To mend fences. I have here repair broken fences. B, be careful. C, to make peace. D, defend themselves.
To make peace.
To make peace is correct for 10 points. Air Force Primary. Turn a deaf ear. Turn a deaf ear. A, I have ignore. B, I have laugh. C, was very angry at. D, did not hear.
Ignore.
A is correct. Ignore is correct for 10 points. Choose the opposite in meaning to the following I gave out. So Tender Care, you have involuntary. Involuntary. A, I have difficult. B, intentional. C, weakling. D, slow.
Intentional.
Intentional is correct. You have 10 points. Air Force Primary. Cordial. I have plain for A. B, hostile. C, calm. D, steady.
Hostile.
Hostile is correct. Tender Care. Preamble for this is choose the nearest in meaning. You have penalty. A, cause. B, trouble. C, punishment. D, foul.
Punishment.
Punishment is correct for 10 points. Air Force, nearest in meaning to seize. Seize. I have change for A. B, stop. C, increase. D, drag. Yeah?
Stop.
Stop is correct. Choose the best questions to the statements. The best questions. So I have for Tender Care Preparatory, Eshan is a good singer. Yes?
Isn't he?
Isn't he? Correct for 10 points. Air Force. Do you believe in witches? Yes?
Yes, I do.
You are right. Let's give it up for them. This area can be calculated with Heron's formula. So for 10 points, Tender Care, give these geometric figures whose Euler lines go through the outer centers and circumcenters. Yes? Bonus? Okay, it's a triangle. This term describes a triangle whose 3 angles measures less than 90 degrees. It could also refer to any of the angles in such a triangle. What is it? Oh, the bell is gone. It's acute. This term describes a triangle whose 3 sides all have different measures.
Scaling.
Yes, scaling is correct. Scaling, triangle. It is a coordinate system that plots points in 2 dimensions, often labeled X and Y. Air Force Primary. Identify either this coordinate or system or the 17th century French mathematician after whom it is named. Yes? Go ahead.
Linear graph.
That's incorrect. Bonus?
Pass.
Okay, it is the Cartesian. Cartesian. These mathematical entities consist of a finite sum of 1 or more variables, each raised to a non-negative integer exponent. So for 10 points, name this type of mathematical expression, types of which include quadratic and cubic. Name this type of mathematical expression, types of which include quadratic and cubic. Yes?
Indices.
That's incorrect. Bonus? Pass. Pass. Okay, it's polynomial. Polynomial expressions. Efforts. Which term refers to the highest exponent of a polynomial of 1 variable? Which term refers to the highest exponent of a polynomial of 1 variable?
Pass.
Okay, bonus?
Pass.
It is polynomial degree. Polynomial degree. Tendake, a polynomial is considered monic if the coefficient on the variable term with highest exponent equals this number. This number is also a degree of linear polynomials. What is the number? Okay, bonus?
Pass.
Pass is 1. The answer is 1. It is a coordinate system that plots points in 2 dimensions, often labeled X and Y. So for 10 points, efforts. Cartesian coordinate axis divide 2-dimensional spaces into 4 regions given this name. What is that name? Yes?
Linear graph.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it is not linear graph, it is the quadrants. Quadrants. The end of this round, let's give them a round of applause.
When you wake up in the morning, before you start your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
We always start our day with a nourishing Kellogg's breakfast, powered with the goodness of grains and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. So in our family, breakfast time is Kellogg's time.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
At the end of the second round, Air Force Primary and JHS amasses 35 points, and Tendake Preparatory and JHS has 40 points. We move on to the third round. Is the STEM like no other. Questions will be posed to both schools at the same time. You buzz in any time. Okay, the first one. Let's go. The Krebs cycle found in eukaryotic cells is often named after this acid. The first one produced, which is commonly in fruits such as oranges, lemons, kumquats.
Citric acid.
Citric acid is correct. Citric acid. The tang, T-A-N-G, the tang of sourdough bread comes from yeast that produces this acid, which is also found in dairy products such as cottage cheese, sour cream, and yogurt. Tendake?
Lactic acid.
Lactic acid is correct for 10 points. Because it can irritate mucous membranes and blister the skin. Ants and bees use the simplest. Tendake?
Methanoic acid.
Methanoic acid is correct for 10 points. Methanoic acid. Listen attentively. Phase changes occur when a substance goes from one phase to another. So for 10 points, dry ice, the solid from this triatomic compound, goes directly into the gas phase upon heating at atmospheric pressure. What is it? Yes, efforts?
Evaporation.
That's incorrect. -5.
Pass.
I am passing, it is carbon dioxide. What is the process of going directly from solid to a gas? Tendake Preparatory?
Sublimation.
Sublimation is correct for 10 points. A gas can actually go on to become the so-called fourth state of matter, used in some flat panel televisions when it is ionized. Okay, it is plasma. I want you to name this scientific unit. Okay, name the scientific unit. This unit of mass is still defined in terms of the platinum and iridium cylinder. What is it? Tendake?
Kilogram.
Kilograms is correct. Kilograms is correct. Still under the scientific unit. Equal to a force of 1 Newton applied over 1 meter. This unit of energy or work is named for an Englishman whose theories led to the tender care.
Newton.
That's incorrect. You also rang Joule. Joule is correct for 10 points. The SI unit of temperature is
Kelvin.
Kelvin is correct. The cecum, C-E-C-U-M, the cecum, and colon are parts of this digestive organ that is about 5 feet long and connected to a smaller but longer similar organ. Yes?
Large intestine.
Large intestines is correct. And the end of the third round. At the end of the third round, let's listen to the scores. Air Force, Primary and JHS amasses 5 points. Oh, let's give it to them. Tender Care, Preparatory and JHS also has 65 points. Fourth round, which is the one-on-one round. Dora versus Fafa, let's go. The weakness of the hero in a drama which leads to his downfall is called A. Guilt, B. Fate, C. Tragic flaw.
Tragic flaw.
Air Force.
Tragic flaw.
Yes, you are right for 10 points. Spell the word equanimity. Equanimity. Calmness in the way you react to things. Yes, Tender Care.
Equanimity. E-Q-U-A-N-I-M-I-T-Y.
Excellence is correct for 10 points. Thank you, English. Mathematics. This three-dimensional curve could lie on the surface of a cylinder, and it is generated using constant angle to a perpendicular plane. DNA is arranged in a double one. What is it? Okay, I had a shake of head for the answer. It is helix. The next one, large numbers appear in calculating these placings of objects, such as the number of ways a set of books can be arranged. They are often contrasted with combinations in which order does not matter. They are permutations. For general knowledge, what is the name of the currency that is to be used by all West African? So the red first, Air Force Primary?
Uremoa.
That's incorrect. Yes, Tender Care.
The echo.
The echo is correct. For 10 points. Still on general knowledge, when the Christian box shooting incidents occur in the Gold Coast, see the red Air Force.
24 February 1948.
That's incorrect.
Pass.
Oh, beautiful. Sorry. It is not 24th February, but it is 28th. 28th February 1948. Let's give it up for the contestant and take the science contestant. Science contestant. Fauzan versus, is it Abigail? Abigail Sarkodie. For 10 points, if you answer correctly, name these organs in the human body. Pain from inflammation of this organ often localizes at Magbeni points. Considered redundant by many doctors, this organ may store beneficial bacteria. Yes, Fauzan?
Stomach.
Is incorrect. It's not the stomach. I said it. It is the appendix. Namesake stones in quotes can get stuck in Hamilton's punch in this organ, where bile from the liver is stored. Yes?
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder is correct for 10 points. At the end of this contest, let's listen to the scores. Air Force Primary and JHS had 70 points. 70 points. 70 points. And Tender Care Preparatory and JHS leads with 175 points. So far. Well done, Air Force Primary and JHS. And congratulations, Tender Care Preparatory and JHS.